There's three girls. I think it's three ladies on Canada's team that play in the pro league here in the U.S. So, yeah, that's gonna be the probably gonna be the gold medal game. Probably most likely. I'm ready when you are. Saints are QA. Welcome tonight to WW Thorne Stadium in the north part of Houston, Texas. I'm yours truly, sports vet Michael Lewis, along with my my producer Justice Williams and also Shane Solowinski, our QA, back in the studio tonight. It's a 14-6A Region 2 district soccer match between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Nimitz Cougars as well. Now, these two teams actually, this is a makeup game in the district makeup game that was missed early because of the weather that was the inclement weather we had back in January as well. The two teams for Eisenhower, they are sitting in the sixth spot. They are at 1-2-1 in district, and overall in the season it's 7-4-1. And also Nimitz sits at 1-5-3, but they're 1-1-2 in the district, which is now, as you know, being led by back-to-back champion MacArthur. The Generals who are undefeated. A good night to be out here. A great crowd on hand. A great crowd on hand, and two teams that have had a history of playing some great games against each other. And tonight we have a kick. The first kick will start in about a few minutes, and we thank you for joining us and listening to Aldine ISD Athletics on Vype Live. We'll be back. WW Thorne Stadium in Houston. I'm your truly sports vet Michael Lewis, along with Justice Williams, our producer, and also Shane Solowinski back at the QA, back at our Vype studio as well. Tonight, 14-6A District 2, Region 2 soccer match between the Cougars of Aldine Nimitz against the Eagles of Aldine Eisenhower. Now, this is and if you probably were looking for this game tonight, it's on Vype Live and on our YouTube page. You can also always follow us on Vype Vype Live on YouTube as well. This game would have been played. This game would have been played in January, but because of the ice. The ice storm, and also the cold weather back in January, this game had to be rescheduled as well. So this is a rescheduled match between both of the teams. Now, Eisenhower is going to be in the white, and white jerseys as well. And Nimitz is in the the blue and gold jerseys. Now Eisenhower has it. They're in a steal on the going down with it, and looks like there was. It's going to be a. It's going to be out. Eisenhower is going to throw it in. Kick comes down. Goes out. Coming down with it, and Jason Mata was trying to get the junior was trying to get the last kick. Down. Coming out, and it's out. Back in, but it's out, and Nimitz will have it. Bring it in. The header by Vera. Kick. No. It's going to be out. And the end line is going to be Ike with the end line. And it's going to be back over to Ike. Hernandez. It's out. Cisneros. Good defense by Nimitz. Hernandez for Nimitz. Rodriguez kicks it down for Nimitz. Taken away. Ike has it back. Headed toward the goal. Is in for a goal. Eisenhower on the board 30 at 36:02 mark. And the goal was scored by Eric Reese, the junior. And Eisenhower leads 1-0. Back in play. The kick down and bring it out is let's see it kicking it out. Eisenhower in the control. Now back, Nimitz has control back. Going the kick on goal. No. Saved by Lopez. 1-0. The Eisenhower Eagles lead this one. Kick coming down back to Eisenhower. Eric Reese with the goal at the 36-minute mark. The kick in. Coming down with it. It's going back. Nimitz will have possession. One to nothing. Looks like there was a penalty kick. The kick now by Salcedo. Control Nimitz. Montoya. Bring it in. Montoya. No, not out. It looks like it's going to be a offsides on Eisenhower. And a kick. Good save by Anderson Ramos. The Catter. And Ike is playing very controlled. Offensively, defensively, they're playing very well against a very good Cougars ball club. Kick coming down. Rodriguez gets it out. Cedeno tried to save it for it, bring it back for Nimitz now. Eisenhower has it. Kicking it back out. Alvarez gets it out to Villa. Back to Perez. Had a Villa, but Nimitz gets the control back. Alvarez. Perez. Back to Alvarez. And it's going to be kicking it in now for Ike. Ramos to kick it down for Eisenhower. Rodriguez trying to stays with it. Via. It's back to Alvarez. Pineda. Back to Alvarez. Good control. Now gets it out to Villa. To Lopez. Header. Kick is going down, and good save. Jonathan Ortega, the goalie, with a good save. It's back out. Villa. Pineda. Villa battling. Gets it back to Ortega. Villa. Loses it. Getting it back, though, is Manuel Lopez. Rodriguez kicks it down. Good header. Perez. It's going to be out. Eisenhower with possession. Eisenhower leading 1-0. Eric Reese with a lone goal so far for Eisenhower. Shot. Kick was out. Lopez for Nimitz. Just missed. Now, it's a rarity. Both of these teams will be playing district games, regular district games, on Friday. Going to the attacking the goal. Stopped. Good defense there by Nimitz. Eisenhower looking to set for the header. Nimitz with control. Lopez kicked it out. Now, these two teams, the Nimitz will take on Aldine, and Nimitz will take on Aldine, and I believe Eisenhower will take on Decaney, but I'll double check that for Friday. kicking it in. Ortega has it. The goalie gets it out to Alvarez. Alvarez with control. Kick in by Pineda. Battling with Lopez. Trejos. Trevino attacking the goal. Hernandez. Trevino loses it. Alvarez gets it. Pineda. A little bit of control. Back down to Ramos. Kicks it out. It's going to be looks like a kicking, a foul. It's going to be against Corleone, number 11. He goes out on Nimitz. Eisenhower can double up here. They'll try to get a header. They're setting it up, and they're trying to set up for the header. Comes in, but good save. By Gonzalez. Rodriguez. That's offside. Gets Eisenhower. Alvarez. Control back. Looks like he's going toward the goal, and it's picked up by Gonzalez. Throws that out. Lopez. Pineda. 1-0. Eisenhower is leading over Nimitz. Nimitz attacking. Good defense by Eisenhower. Eisenhower's looking to attack the goal, but Gonzalez will kick it out. Pineda, Alvarez, Hernandez. Trying to get in to attack the goal, but it's out on Nimitz. Good shot by Manuel Lopez to try to get that kick to set it up. Correction by Landis Hernandez. Trying to set up Pineda. Don't forget, you can always watch the best of high school basketball as playoff time is just right next week. So join us for playoffs on Vype Live. Eisenhower back in with the kick. Villa getting controlled. Alvarez. Nimitz trying to get on the board here. Oh, it's Perez with it. Back to Villa. Trying to attack the goal. Gonzalez. Trying to attack the goal. Missed it. Lopez was trying to attack the goal. Missed it. And still going to go to Nimitz. Bringing his Pineda. It's over to Hernandez, who's going to set up. But no avail. Rodriguez gets it back. The only goal scored by Eisenhower 36 minutes into the first half. Nimitz the kick. Now Eisenhower trying to get control of it. Pineda loses it out. Gonzalez kicks it back out for Nimitz. Villa. Alvarez. Eric Reeves with the only goal for Eisenhower. That is the story of the game so far in the first half. Both teams playing a very good defensive battle so far. Coming in for Eisenhower. He is the person who scored the goal, the junior Eric Reeves. Pineda gets out to Villa, but taken away. And it's going to go back to Eisenhower. And now side out on Eisenhower. Eisenhower gets control of it again. Someone else gets it and kicks it out for Nimitz. It's out. Eisenhower brings it in. The kick saved by Gonzalez. Eisenhower leads this one 1-0. Kick out by Gonzalez. Villa tried to kick it down. Was taken away. Pineda has it. Gonzalez kicks it out. Pineda, but now they're going to try to attack the goal. And it's going to stay with Eisenhower. Ruiz brings it in. Battle for it. Torres loses it. Pineda brings it down. Pineda gets back to Alvarez, who kicks it down. Kicking it down is Hernandez, but for Nimitz, but Garcia tried to get the kick back down for Nimitz. And that's going to be a tripping foul on Hernandez for Nimitz. Attacking the goal. Looks like it's a contact foul. They're going to go for the penalty kick. They go for the kick. And that is a goal. Looks like the goal was made by Jason Mata, the junior for Eisenhower. And it is 2-0. The Eagles lead. That comes with 10:40 left in in the first period. Nimitz. Another control with it, but Nimitz gets it back. Cisneros, kick, saved by Gonzalez to kick it out for, throw it out for Nimitz. Got a flag. It's going to be Jorge Gonzalez. Kick. High. It's like that kick by Omel Arvizio was high. Kick coming down. Lopez losing it. Rodriguez with the save. Attacking. Gonzalez with the save. Lopez. Montoya. Montoya kicks. Good save by Ramos. Two to nothing. The Eisenhower Eagles lead this over the Nimitz Cougars. A 14-6A Division II, Region 2 match. Control. Again, this game was supposed to have been played back in January, but during the freeze warning and a lot of other issues with the weather, they had to reschedule this game. It's going to go out, and it's going to go back to Nimitz. See if they can try to get something on the board before the first half. Pineda. Alvarez gets it over. Cisneros. Rodriguez will throw it in. And it's going to be an out on Eisenhower. Two to nothing. Eisenhower leads this one over Nimitz. Kick. Coming down. Nimitz. Nimitz gets it. It's going to be a card. Number 21 for Eisenhower with the card. That'll be 22 on Rodas. The kick going out. Eisenhower leads this one 2 to nothing. They bring it in. Ramos with the stave. Kicks it down. It's going to be out on Nimitz. Going to attack the goal, and it is an offside against Eisenhower. Lopez. It's going to be out on Eisenhower. Reached the little bit under 2 minutes left in the first half. Header, nope. No avail. It's going to go out on Eisenhower. Let's see if they can try to get on the board here. That's the kick. Eisenhower with the ball. Scrambling for it. Rodriguez kicks it out. Eisenhower gets it back. We're almost toward the end of the first half here. And that is the end of the first half. The score, the Aldine Eisenhower Eagles 2 and the Aldine Nimitz Cougars, nothing. You're watching and listening to Aldine ISD Athletics on Vype Live. Welcome back to WW Thorne Stadium in Houston. I'm yours truly, sports vet Michael Lewis, along with my producer Justice Williams, and also Shane Solowinski back at our Vype studio as well. It is a 14-6A district Region 2 match between the Aldi Eisenhower Eagles and the Aldi Nimitz Cougars. Aldi Eisenhower, the Eagles had uh, a couple of actual great goals. Eric Reese got the first goal with 37-24 left in the first half, and then at the 10-minute mark, uh, the next one was scored by Jason Mata, the junior, as well. It's been a very good defensive ball game, back and forth. But these two teams will meet again most likely for a play-in in 14-6A as well. Now, this game was actually, because both of these teams are playing two games this week, this was actually a makeup game from the week of the winter storm that closed down a lot of these school activities in Aldine ISD as well. We're getting ready to start the second half here. Don't forget, if you were looking for Texas Purple Kings basketball, if you're an ABA fan, like to watch the team, we will start streaming again soon. Keep tuned to Vype Live for the next game of the Texas Purple Kings and when it's going to be on Vype Live. And we're back. It's getting ready to start the second half. Nimitz Cougars didn't really force the issue. I know there's some other games that they have really played well and have really driven down and really have played well in the zone. But they have not been the team that's been attacking the zone. They've not been really, but this has been their issue most of the season. Just really trying to get a lot of goals and not really being successful. As far as Eisenhower is concerned, it shows what they've been doing all year, and Nimitz gets it now. It's tie up, and it's going to be penalty is going to be on Joseph Saucedo. No, check that. It's going penalty. We'll find out penalty on for Eisenhower. Trying to get it down, and Hernandez, it is out. Lopez to kick it out. Vype kicks it down. Lopez kicks it down. Hernandez gets it. Gets back to Alvarez and gets it down to Saucedo. Now over to Rodriguez. Pineda gets it over. It's like to Rodriguez again, but he loses it. And Ike with the header back to Ike. to attack Rodriguez. Lopez loses it. Rosas is kicking out. Saucedo. Rodriguez goes through. Kick coming down. Duarte gets it in. No contact on Gonzalez. Ponte. The kick. Header. Coming out. Saucedo. Duarte. Zabala gets connect. It seems like there's going to be a flag, penalty flag, no penalty flag there. The kick coming in. Header. Kicking it out. Good play by Elvis Aponte for Eisenhower. Nimitz to try to header again. Kick is off. Duarte. It's Stafford. Oh, here comes the attacking, and it's going to be an offside on Eisenhower. It looks like the official is talking to Anthony Ruiz. May have carded him. It's a kick by Hernandez. Duarte. Oh, good steal. And it is going to be Eisenhower's possession. 2-0. The Eisenhower Eagles lead this one. And that's going to be penalty. Kick coming down. Attacking the goal. A good save. And it's made a good value to attempt to attack the goal for Nimitz. Roses to kick down. Duarte. Silver. Saucedo over to Rodriguez. Loses it. Rodriguez. Gonzalez. Rodriguez. Was it Gonzalez? Gonzalez looking to get the rhythm to attack for a kick. No. Good defense. We have a player down for Eisenhower. It's okay. Two to nothing, the Eagles of Eisenhower lead the Nimitz Cougars. Don't forget, Texas Purple Kings basketball will be back in action. Just keep tuned to Vype Live for the next Texas Purple Kings game. He's glad he's up and walking in his own power. Andreas Garcia, the defender. I checked that. That was Eric Reese who scored the goal earlier. It looks like it's going to be a penalty kick, free penalty kick for Nimitz. Pineda to do the penalty kick. And it's a goal! Jared Pineda puts Nimitz on the board with a penalty kick at 29-12 of the second half. And now it is the Eagles of Eisenhower 2 and the Nimitz Cougars 1. Hernandez. Have an Eagle down, an Eagles Eisenhower player down. Hope he's okay. It's like the sophomore Vicente Lopez. He's up on his own power. Glad to see that. The kick, and it is brought out. Rosas brings it out. Nimitz looking to try to attempt for the goal. Reese. And that is going to be looks like it's going to be Eisenhower's. Enough sort of setting up for a penalty kick. Okay. The kick toward a goal. Eisenhower attacking it. No. Nimitz getting it. Sabala. Chased out. Eisenhower looking to try to get another attack on the goal. It's always a key in soccer that you always want to get that attack on the goal. Shots on goal is very important. Looks like there's going to be another one, and it is no. There was a really good chance for them to go up another goal. Shot by Jared Figueroa was off. Always shots on goal seem to be the theme of a team winning a ball game or losing it. Another opportunity, open goal opportunity, kicking it down. It's out. It's going to be Nimitz possession. Roses for Eisenhower to bring it back down. It's going to be out on Nimitz. Bringing it in. Nimitz. Rodriguez loses it. Cisneros over to Cabales. Kick. Another shot on goal for Eisenhower. They've had some good opportunities this half to increase their lead. Possession for it. Goes back to Eisenhower. DeWart. Pineda. Nimitz. Now control goes back to Eisenhower. Figueroa kicks it down. Rodriguez. Salcedo. Nimitz. It was possession. Back. Fighting for a loose ball. Looks like it's going to be a card. Eisenhower will take on Aldine in a regular scheduled match that they have on Friday. Now, Nimitz should be taking on MacArthur on Friday as well as they get back on track for their district play. 2-1 here. The Aldine Eisenhower Eagles lead the Nimitz Cougars. Great to have you here on a Wednesday night. Great weather for tonight's game as well. If you may follow 14-6A as well, just let you know, this game was actually a game that's supposed to have been played 2 weeks ago during the freeze, but it was canceled. Back in play. Nimitz gets the ball at the end line. In. Rodriguez. And the ball's going to go out on Nimitz. It's going to head to Eisenhower. Kick coming down. Eisenhower getting control of it. Headed toward trying to get it set up for a goal. And good defense. Defense by Joseph Saucedo for Nimitz. Ball is in play. Bring it down. The kick coming down. And trying to get it in. It's like that was Landis Hernandez who was trying to get the kick in, but missed it. Not many attempts on goal tonight for Nimitz. And those shots on goal are very, very important as you're trying to win a ball game, a match. Nimitz getting the control back. Back Eisenhower has control of it. And it's going to be offsides on Eisenhower. Don't forget, next week is playoff week. UIL playoff action for basketball, girls and boys. Check your listings on Vype Live for those dates and times. Back in control with it. It's going to be, looks like it may be a carded penalty. But Eisenhower will take it from the side. Rizzo kicks it in. Good defense by Nimitz. 14:24 left in this one. 2-1. The only goal of this half is Jared Pineda down. Hernandez defended well. Kick coming down, looking to attack the goal. Getting control, but getting control back is Nimitz now. Duarte has it, but it's back now to, and we have two players down for Nimitz and for Eisenhower, but they're back up on their own power. Some summer women's softball? We'll see on Vype Live. Now the kick. Hernandez was trying to actually get it down for Nimitz. They're trailing 2-1, and that is a penalty on Eisenhower. Jared Pineda has the only goal of this half. Hernandez. Eisenhower with the kick. Going down. Jorge Gonzalez. Bringing it in is Duarte for Nimitz. Nimitz looking to try to get back into this one. Only down by 1. Header. Out. Eisenhower back with the good defense, but Nimitz back with it to set up again. Eisenhower with the possession. Kick by Mata. Duarte gets it out to Hernandez, who's trying to get to the goal. Attack on the goal, and it goes out. Yeah, remember it's a very humid night on the field, so there are a lot of players that could cramp, and it's going to go back to kick by Hernandez. It's going to go back is out. Let's go back to Eisenhower, leading 2-1. Going down, and they have a new goal in for Nimitz Rangel. Good control. Get it on the goal. No. Rangel with the stop. Control. Alvarez to Villa. Villa has it with Nimitz. Back over Hernandez. It's out. Off of Duarte. Nope. It's actually off of Eisenhower, so it's going to be actually off of Aponte for Eisenhower. Kick, header. No. Hernandez. Defense goes out. Just led Arvizio. Kick. Rodriguez on the trip, but no flag. 2-1. The Aldi Eisenhower Eagles lead this one over Aldi Nimitz. Now, these two will most likely meet again. And one, I believe it's Nimitz will have Decaney. And that may actually decide who could go to the playoffs. Ball is out. It's going back into Eisenhower. Going down to attack to goal. It was Jonathan Baraha trying to attack the goal. If Eisenhower holds on to this victory, they will go 2-2-1, and Nimitz will fall to 1-2-2 in District 14-6A play if this holds about. Eisenhower will bring it in. Oh, good shot. Oh, what a shot. What a save. Another shot on goal. Boy, that was one great play there. By Eisenhower's Andres Garcia. And it goes down. And that's going to do it. The final score from W.W. Thorne Stadium, the Aldi Eisenhower Eagles 2 and the Aldi Nimitz Cougars 1. Aldi, for the Eagles of Aldi Eisenhower, they will go to 2-2-1 in District 14-6A, and for Aldi Nimitz, they'll fall to 1-2-2 in 14-6A as well. The final score again: the Aldi Eisenhower Eagles 2 and the Aldi Nimitz Cougars 1. For Justice Williams, my producer, and also Shane Solowinski back in the studio, I'm yours truly, the sports vet Michael Lewis. Thank you for joining us on Vype Live. Have a great evening, be safe, and God bless.